Hey everyone, this is RayJ2 here with my Zelda Breath of the Wild impressions. As the game is Breath of the Wild, I am doing this video as Wild RayJ today because I have my long beard and my hair in a kind of a wild style, but forget about that. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I've been playing it for about 15 hours so far, and it has impressed the crap out of me. It is a massive, like ridiculously long game. The world is massive upon first impressions. The very first thing I did when I started the game is that I climbed everything. There's a tree, I had to climb it. There's a mountain, I had to climb it. Some places I couldn't climb, so I started focusing on upgrading my stamina. Oh, and I should also mention before starting this video, there shouldn't be any spoilers, but there will be light. I don't know what you consider to be a spoiler, but I'll be talking about the game. No story-related spoilers, but I'm definitely going to be talking about my experiences with the world. So anyway, I do a lot of climbing. I love upgrading my stamina. It's the only thing I've been upgrading so far. Um, I haven't upgraded my health. I die a lot, but it's a three. It's a 3 heart challenge, and I enjoy the challenge. I've done a lot of dungeons. I've cheesed one particular dungeon that was it involved motion controls. Okay, so the dungeon was this ball went into like this kind of like a maze or like a cage, and you had to use the motion controls to move the ball around, and you had to get it around this maze, and it worked. But after several tries of failing, I decided to test the motion controls to their limits. I turned my controller upside down, and the entire cage turned upside down. So instead of navigating through a cage, I was navigating through a flat surface because I just turned the entire puzzle upside down, and it was it felt awesome to like think outside of the box. This game doesn't punish exploration. In fact, it quite very much rewards exploration, and I've certainly been exploring a lot in this game. One of the very first things I did was went straight to the final boss area, and if you play the game, you can tell it's the final boss area. There's got big, dark swirls of evil surrounding it, and I went there. I was extremely underleveled. I didn't care. It took me like a long time to kill a single enemy there because my weapons were so low. But I used hit and run tactics, and I was able to get to get at least halfway through, I want to say. But then I got one-shotted and I died, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll come back later when I'm more powerful. But it was very fun to explore. I love climbing the mountains. I love I love getting to the highest place that I could find. Not necessarily the towers, since I've only activated 2 towers so far. But I'll climb on the highest mountain. I'll scope out the world. I'll look to myself and I'll say, that looks like a nice area. I'm going to go there. I'll go there and I'll probably get distracted by a million other things. There are so many things to get distracted by in this game. I've already found 2 major towns. Uh, I love seeing the ruins of Hyrule. Some of them have really nice names, like references to past characters from and past Zelda games. Like one of the ruins is named after one of the sages from Ocarina of Time, and I found that to be very interesting. Um, it provides a nice sense of history and mystique, and I also very recently unlocked. In fact, I just unlocked the picture taking mode, and it comes with a bunch of pre-installed pictures. I guess I can say. And looking through these, I discovered that these are pictures of the past, and I'm thinking to myself, that's a really nice touch. Is there going to be time travel in this game? I have no idea. but I wouldn't be surprised if there was. But I just can't wait to go back into the huge world. There's like I keep I keep talking to people and they're mentioning like all these other towns and races and areas that I've yet to even look at. And I'm just very excited to see what else the game has to offer. I'll definitely be offering more impressions once I get a couple more hours under the game. Don't know what I'm going to focus on when I play tonight. Probably whatever catches my eye, because honestly, there is so much to get distracted by. Oh, and I'm playing in the pro mode without a map, so I'll look at my mini map from time to time, but I won't let it guide me. Basically, if I see something that looks nice, I'm gonna go there, and if I can't get there, I'm gonna find some other way to try to get there, and that's great. It's The Legend of Zelda. It's the Breath of the Wild. It's awesome. It's it's gonna be hard for any other game to top this one. Uh, I don't know, but there are some solid games coming out later this year. There's Mario Odyssey, Red Dead Redemption 2. Does any of them have a shot at taking out Zelda as a game of the year? Who knows? Maybe, but definitely excited to play more Zelda, and I'll return with some more impressions once I play more of the game, and I'll see you next time.